Well, hello and welcome back to Chrono Cross. So, previously in this game, when we reached here, we would say that there's nothing we can do, but this time we're actually going to find a way to save Kid. You scared me for a second. I've come this far, I'll tag along with you. So yeah, we're going to be saving Kid today rather than not saving Kid. Let's see here. I think I'm going to bring Mojoy and Pierre with me. Now you might be like, excuse me, you're bringing Pierre with you? Yes, because I'm feeling particularly snarky today. I feel like we should be using the worst of the worst characters. Any questions? Comments? I don't care. I legitimately don't care. By the way, do you even have a clue where to start looking? I do, actually. Hey, do ya? That's what I thought. Where in the world should we start? So, we need to find Hydra vaccine? No, antidote, essentially. All we have left is that girl's amulet. Damn, what are we gonna do? If only we had some kind of clue. Maybe you should go see the shaman? The shaman might be able to give you some clues from that amulet. That's right, the shaman. A shaman? That's an unfamiliar word. No, it's not, Pierre. What are you talking about? The shaman inherits the power of the dragon god and governs the village. They're like a mirror chief. The shaman might know something, although I can't say for sure. It's worth a try. We'll continue this outside. Let's decide what to do at the boat. Huh? Ah, Lynx! No, what? Oh, wait, huh? Oh, you're Luna from Mel's place. What? Oh, hey. That Mel, what is she up to? What's up? It's just a cat. Strange guy. Come on, let's get going. Yeah, we don't like cats for a variety of different reasons, but thank you. We need to get going as soon as possible. You probably need to equip yourselves, right? I'll be waiting here. Call me when you're ready to go. We haven't got much time, so hurry. So, if you need to see the shaman, go down this way. Take the ladder to the second floor of the merchant tower and go left. There's a tower called the Dragon Shrine. Compared to Termina, this is a small village, so you shouldn't have any problems finding your way. So previously, Korcha would get upset with us if we said we were gonna leave Kid, and in this case, we don't have to worry about that. Now, I think at this point, the whole events here are the same as they were previously, so I'm gonna go talk to the shaman and get all the items and whatever. I don't recall there being any weird text, but if there is, I'll show it off, but otherwise, I will just meet you when we head towards Termina. All right, so the shaman just basically says, go back to your world where the Hydra poison is, oh, I didn't mean to do that, I meant to say yes. But it's really nothing new. Okay, so we're ready. There's something here that I really want to collect. So all right, we're off. All of you get in the boat. Since we are, did we just leave Mojoy? Oh no, okay. This time, rather than getting Glenn, Doc, and Matcha, we're gonna be getting Korcha, Mel, and Rasley. So there's a pretty big significant difference to how this story runs in this one. But there's also two similar but different endings that we can get here. Hey. Who said that you could dock that thing here? Get that thing out of here right now. Hey, don't be such a hard head. It's not like we're robbing from anyone. Besides, nobody else is docking here, right? That's not the point. What I'm trying to say is, here, keep it. You can't bribe me with some delicious scent and the subtle texture. This must be the famous rare drink of the Dragonians, Dragon's Glory. I thought this might happen, so I snagged some from my mom's kitchen. Alright, I'll give you special permission this time. But next time, I might not go so easy on you. When that happens... Don't worry, I'll get some more for you. Very well. You're pretty quick for a kid. If you don't hurry, that girl's gonna die. You guys can't do this alone, so why don't you let me come along? All right. So at this point, Korcha temporarily joins us, but that's fine. I'm not really gonna bring Korcha with us at this point. Okay. So with all of that, we do have some things that we really do need to do here. If you are doing the leave cage, you can get Matcha and Glenn here. I do want to go get like Greco and stuff. I will meet you outside of Termina once I go get the remaining characters. Greco and Lucia, I think, are the two that I can get at this point before we move on with the story. I feel it. I sense it. A big, strong surge of life. This place is tainted. Tainted! Excuse me, but what do you want us to do here? It looks like an ordinary beach to me, Serge. Oh, anyone have a parasol they can lend me? Okay, so at this point, yes, there it is. This is a little bit earlier than the other route. Yes, this is it. To all those passing through this gate, discard all laughter and giggles. Ah, this is the dimensional wormhole that connects the the two worlds, none. Ah, la hala. What does that even mean? Anyway, this is at the point where we can actually use the astral amulet. We just get a little extra text here. And the cutscene as usual. I do have a couple things I do want to do here before we move on. Obviously, we have a few people to collect. It felt like my body split in two, a very strange feeling. So now we're in that other world. I still can't believe it though. Well, that's good. All right, let me finish up getting the last things. I need to grab like the book of poems from Arni Village and whatnot, so yeah. All right, went ahead and got everybody that I wanted to. We don't think we have everybody quite right now, but I wanted to make sure we got like Lucia, you know, all of that. I wanted to get the rainbow shell if I could, and we're gonna be heading into, yes, the Hydra marshes today. Okay, so let's talk to this guy to start with. Why, if it isn't Serge, didn't the village elders tell you not to come near here? Do you have some kind of business here? I won't ask you what it is. I can tell by the look on your face that it's something important. Here, go on through. I'm sure the three of you can handle yourselves. Now, this is very much like we've done this before. Before you enter here, I'll give you a word of advice. The marshes are a maze full of poisonous monsters. Be prepared. Yes, we do need to be cautious here. That's a rare plant you'll only find growing in Hydra marshes. If you touch it and talk to it, it bends backwards for a little while to form a bridge. I think the dwarves may have planted them. See how they're strategically placed? I believe there's another way to bend them without actually having to touch them. I don't know the details though. The dwarves dwelling in this forest would probably know, but they hate humans. They wouldn't tell us. Yeah, remember all of this stuff. We're gonna be doing this again. So we do have like plenty of antidotes and stuff, so that's probably for the best. Who's that? Serge, what are you doing just standing there in a daze like that? We haven't got time to spare. Let's keep moving. I guess they didn't see that. Everybody down, something big's heading our way. What was that thing? I can't believe this place. Well, it's a thing. So we get the brace here. Let's keep going. Now, if you did this before, or if you played through before, you will remember all of this because this is the whole wingipede thing. And we've got the Bibas, who we've definitely fought before. Did you just see a strange looking creature up ahead? This Biba no place for humans. Biba go away. Biba off. And, so the first time you play through this, if you do this, like, your first playthrough, this is going to be a harder battle. But, this isn't even going to be a problem for us because we are, like, star level 54 or something like that. So anyway, we win. I get a little bit of a level up there. Nice. I'm very sorry. Here, I give you this. Please forgive Biba. This Biba flute that is handed down in the Biba family. It Biba magical. It call Wingapede. It makes Wingapede Biba good Wingapede. It best Biba used in a wide open space. Well, I'll Biba seeing you. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab the flute. Why don't you try blowing the flute here, Serge? I think if you try and do that, nothing happens. See? Nothing. Okay, let's just touch that. Let's keep going. There's another Biba here. I don't like humans, but I don't hate them either. I just like strong beings, no matter what species they Biba. What might you Biba? I am very strong, thank you. Let the challenge commence. That Biba quite fun. I give you the treasure behind me. Hasta la Biba, baby. Oh my, oops, I didn't mean to do that. We get a bush basher up there, nothing big. We want to head up this direction. Is there anything over here? No, there's not, I didn't think so. But we want to, as usual, I've done this before, come up here. A wide open space. Could this be it? Serge, why don't you try blowing that flute? Yeah, we're gonna blow the flute here. So this is a Wingapede. It's actually smaller than I thought. Serge, why don't you try feeding it something? All right, so here we go. We've done this before, no big deal. Let's go ahead and just go all out here since in this case, because we are such high level, we should be fine. In fact, I think it's already sagging, so... Yeah, we won. Alright, cool. Poor Wingapede. I actually kind of feel kind of bad. We beat it up. Alright, no level up for that one, that's okay. And then the ground below it breaks. So let's go ahead and just jump on top of it. The foothold could give away at any minute. Serge, we should avoid passing through the middle. No, we don't want to avoid it, we actually want to, we want to do it right now. Who would have thought there would be a cavern inside of this tree, let alone this big old monster? Well, at least it served as a cushion to break our fall. Otherwise, that would have hurt. If old Five Legs here wakes up, we could be in a lot of trouble. We should try and get out of here while we still can. All right, let's go ahead and let's get the chest. Wait a minute, what's this? Caged fairy. Hey Serge, is that really a fairy? I've never seen one before. We can't just leave her trapped like this. Let's help her out. Wait right there, my darlings. Do you think you can walk out of here alive and with my dinner too? Come to think of it, it's been years since I wrapped my sweet tentacles around succulent human flesh. You'll make a fine main course to go with that delicious fairy appetizer. You should consider it an honor to be the dinner guest of Madame Pentapus. Not octopus. I don't believe this. It's just one battle after another. But this time we're trapped in a hole with no way out. We've got no choice but to fight on. All right, so you have to do this to get the fairy, so let's beat it up. Previously, we didn't have a fairy in here, so did that mean that previously it got eaten, the fairy? Well, that's depressing. If you're playing this through on your first playthrough, it might be a little bit of a hard battle. These guys can definitely poison, but since we're playing through on a follow-up run through, it doesn't really matter. Let's see how much damage this does. Where's hit Pierre? No, we're fine. Let's see, we haven't actually shown off any of Pierre's stuff before, have we? Let's see, we've got foiled again, or we have got meddlesome. I think meddlesome heals. Let's go ahead and use foiled again. Nice, 362 points of damage. That wasn't too bad here. That's one way to get rid of your enemies. All right, let's go ahead and get the fairy. Thank you for rescuing me. You were kind of strong for human folk. I was surprised. Let me introduce myself. My name is Rasley. I come from Water Dragon Isle. I think you can tell by just looking at me, but I'm a fairy. I guess you could say it's very obvious. Tee hee hee. I've heard rumors about that island. They say that due to the abnormal weather they've been having, their water sources dried up. But that was in the other world we just came from. I wonder if it's the same thing in this world. Huh? Our water sources dried up. This world? I don't understand what in Fairy Godmother's name you're talking about. Serge, perhaps we'd better explain. Gee, so there's another world. And you've come to these marshes in this world to save your friend in that other world? Yes, you seem to have got it, but actually Serge is originally from this world. We don't expect you to believe us, but it is true. We traveled through a wormhole to your world. We need the Hydra humor to make the medicine that'll save our friend. There sure is a Hydra in this forest. I saw it with my own with my fairy own eyes. But that's when these big noses caught me and threw me in here to become Pentapus bait. I want to go home to my island, but it's too far for a fairy like me to fly on my own. Teehee, how about taking me along with you? Yeah, you don't get a choice here. She just joins you. Rasley joined your party. Oh my god. Anyway. Yeah, we'll be bringing her with us. Teehee, thanks. I'll be waiting by the forest entrance. Be very careful, Serge. And thank you for coming. Okay, so we've got Rasley here, and let's go ahead and grab this. We're gonna recover all, and now we need to get back out of here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and head towards the entrance. There's really nothing further from this area. I don't have the green tinkler, so it's gonna take it a little bit longer to get out of here, but that's okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and avoid pretty much all of these guys here. I'm gonna need you to get out of the way, buddy. Can you move? Thanks for that. I don't really want to fight all these guys, to be honest. But here's where we're going. We're going, oh my gosh, we're going up this way. Halt, humans, we cannot permit you to advance any further. The Hydra is the tutelary deity of this forest, hi-ho. Without it, this forest will die. Should you still wish to advance, you will have to get by us. Prepare for battle, wicked humans. Okay, I don't think there's really anything here of interest, so they're gonna use hi-ho chorus or whatever. Wow, yeah, I'm not really concerned about this battle. Let's go ahead and I want to get pretty much whomever up to level, elemental level. Let's see here. Let's do this. And then I want to go ahead and just jump into an element and use probably Holy Light here. For big groups, this is basically what I've been doing. Get Serge up to whatever level it is and then use Holy Light or any other group of hitting attacks because basically it just ends it right then and there. And we go star level here, which is actually really nice. Now this actually might be a good time to go heal up, or not heal up, but level up a little bit. Too strong. Are we unable to stop them? What you might want to do to get the Hydra must be up ahead. Let's go, Serge. So you might actually do want to go up and actually like take out the dwarves, take out other people to get the pretty much whatever, you know, level ups that you can. Can you please let me through? You befouler of the forests, human vermin, prepare to receive the anger of nature that you so deserve. O great Hydra, hear my voice, turn on these wretched humans. Teach them how the forests know our planet is pained by their existence. Hydra away. Look out, it's coming. So this is a Hydra, huh? Wow, that's terrifying, actually. We really didn't get to see a Hydra, did we? Because the last one, I don't think we fought the Hydra. Well, anyway. I'm gonna do the same kind of thing that I did in the last battle. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of go all out with Serge. Wow, nice. And then I'm gonna go straight into my elements. I think let's use a free fall here, sure. I don't know how many hit points this guy has, but it's not any that I just... Oh, he's still alive. Well, that's unusual. Not anymore. Now, we didn't bring Rasley with us, but if you did, she will note that the one we just killed was pregnant, or like had a baby or an egg or something. Yeah, that's depressing. Good job, us. All right, well, we reached a new growth level. Like I said, we could have probably leveled up there, but it's fine. It'll be okay. What do you humans intend to do with our mother planet? Not thinking of the future, cutting down trees like there's no tomorrow, burning the forest to make your towns even bigger, and all for what? Do you think that you are the only ones who live on this planet? Do you even know what life forms other than yourselves get up to? Hi-ho, hi-ho. Don't kid yourselves, you are just hairless apes, or worse. You are nothing more than freaks of evolution. Hi-ho, ugh. So at this point, we can now go up to the Hydra and claim the Hydra humor. Yeah, we messed up a little bit by doing this one. As far as I'm concerned, this is not the good ending. All right, let me go ahead and just get out of here then. What's up? There's not a single dwarf roaming this forest anymore. Have they abandoned this place? Let's hurry. Oh, right. And yeah, it just lets you out, which is actually rather nice. No, I didn't grab all the chests in this area because honestly, I didn't really feel the need to. A lot of it's just lower level stuff. Now we can take this back and actually go save Kid, but I actually want to show off the two endings. So let's head to Opasa Beach. So at this point, I actually do want to go through and do the final battle once again. But I'm actually going to be doing it twice. And I don't think I want to show both off here. I think that's going to just make this episode way too long, but it's the same battle that we've seen before. So let me just do the first one, and maybe I'll show off the second one. I'm not sure. Good job. Poof. Hi, Serge. Looks like you're getting used to working here. Daddy, don't tell me you're going out to gather mushrooms again. Well, now that Serge is helping out, I have a lot of free time on my hands. But what about doing the inventory? You're the one who always said there's work to be done at element shops. Don't worry about it. At my age, you have to live a little. Anyway, you two sure make a great couple. That's one worry off my mind. Daddy, don't jump to conclusions so fast. Well, I'm off to Shadow Forest. Be careful and come back before dinner. Daddy still can't get enough of those mushrooms. Well, I guess it's time to get down to business. Excuse me, you have a customer. Oh, Lena, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were here. What's so good about Termina anyway? I can't believe he decided to work here even though I found him a job in Arni. Did you say something, Lena? I can't hear you. What happened to your loud, annoying voice? Oh my, I think this element might be rotten. Is this the kind of merchandise you sell to your customers? Speaking of rotten, there was an awful stink just as you walked in. No, I'm pretty sure the smell is coming from this shop. Coming from your rotten personality. Lena, isn't it time you went home? Alone, all by yourself, with no one to walk you home? Ugh, why does it always have to turn out like this? I don't know what's going on here. Why the bloody hell do I have to do this? Stop complaining, Bloody Rose. A spy must conduct field investigations. Since when did I become a spy? And quit it with that codename stuff. You do not like it? Then how about Red Scorpion? It's not the bloody point. Don't just slack off, newbies. Yes, sir. All right, fine, I'll do it. You did save me life by getting me the Hydra humor, I suppose. But none of that code name rubbish. Damn, now where the hell did Serge and them go? Yeah, so Norris apparently was the one, huh? What are these three doing? Pierre, Salt, and Pepor. I did not expected that. Is something wrongly wrong, Monsieur Pierre? This is it. There is no turning back now. Shake it! Pierre, Salt. Just you wait, Lynx. We'll teach you a lesson about General Viper's spice. I mean spite. Shake it and say your prayers. Not that it'll do you any good. Mr. Pierre, let us be on our way. Actually, I seem to have an upset stomach from last night's party at Mr. Zappa's. It is not a good idea for me to run. Are you seriously serious about being a hero? That's pathetic. Please, do not run. Oh wow, they made it. Huh? What just happened? What are we doing out here? We're so high up. Is this thing floating? Our bodies seem to have passed through the floor just now. This is some sort of fort. Huh, Pierre? Huh? What's shaking, Pierre? You alright? You don't look so well. Who knows if there will be a toilet up ahead? Shake it and hold it in. I should be fine. I am a hero. I do my best. We shook out a lot of cash to hire you. You better. Someone shake it and open that door. We shall leave this up to you, Pepor. Why me? Ta ta ta. I say we decide this with a game of rock, paper, scissors. That would be appropriate, yeah? Good idea. You're a true hero, alright? Alright, ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shake. It is you, Mr. Pierre. Oh, I don't feel so good. My stomach, oh. Oh man, alright, let's shake another game. Yes, 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 indeed. The three of them were never heard from again. Alright, well, let's finish Kid's side quest. Okay, so now that we have everything that we need, let's go ahead and jump on the Astral Amulet and head back to Termina. We don't need to see this. We've seen this a million times, and we know what we're doing. But yeah, so last time somebody saved Kid, and it turned out to be Norris. Apparently. He got me, to be honest. I don't entirely know how he was able to do that, but it's fine. That's the stuff we needed to save that girl, huh? Then there's no time to lose. Full speed ahead. Let's rush that over to the doctor right away. Come on, you guys hurry too. All right, so what we want to do is we want to head over to wherever Doc is. Where is he? And we want to show him the Hydra humor. Can this be Hydra humor? But how? We will discuss that later. As long as we have this, making an antidote will be easier than catching a wave. We can save this girl with this. We will prepare an antidote right away. Nurse, help me with the preparations. Stat. Yes. I have no idea where in the world you found this, nor do I know who you really are. But now is not the time to ask such questions. You have done your part. Now you can leave the rest to me. You heard the doc. We've done all we can. Just trust him and wait. It's already close to nightfall. Doc, how is she? Will she be alright? Yes, she has passed the critical period. There are no signs of complications from the poison. The girl has held up well, but only thanks to you dudes. You have done the impossible by finding the antidote. I still cannot believe it. You with the red bandana, you are Serge, correct? She would like to speak with you. It will be a little while longer before she falls asleep from the anesthetic. Will you speak with her, dude? I will be in the room next door, so call me when you need me. And do not forget that even though the poison is gone, she's not completely recovered. Well then, catch you later, dude. You became bloody handsome while I was out of it. I don't know all the details, but I heard what happened from the doc. Looks like there's been a lot going on while I was asleep. I guess it proves that you can take care of yourself now, eh? Oi, Serge, you did good, mate. Why don't you look cheerful for a change? Ha, I would have been alright without any antidote at all. Struth, now I owe you one. Serge, thanks. A world different from our own. That is far out, man. There really is such a thing. And you dudes are from this other world, I presume. Just to make it clear, Doc, the only one that's from the other world is Serge. All the others, including myself, are from this world. We're all with him for different reasons, though. Another world, so I suppose some things are slightly different. The Hydra marshes are a good example of this. Otherwise, we would have never found a Hydra in this world. Parallel worlds never to cross each other, yet existing alongside one another. Hey Doc, let's not think too deeply about this. There isn't any easy way to explain it. Even after going through it myself, I still doubt what I saw. Let's just drop the theories. The girl's been saved. It's all we need to know, right? It's very like you, Korcha, but he's got a point, Doctor. Kid's life has been saved. I don't think we need to think about anything further for the time being. Well, I guess you are right. I cannot find an answer to this by thinking about it on my own. It is pretty late. We have been talking for quite some time. Let us call it a night. One good day's rest should be enough to let her get up and hang 10. What's going on? You may not remember her, but she was the one with the cat earlier. What's she doing? What you gonna do, Serge? You've already found a way back to your own world, right? You could just go back home and live a peaceful life pretending that nothing ever happened. But can you really forget everything you've seen here? And can you live with yourself if you turn your back on us? Oh, right, yeah, we saw this. Hey, we've been there. What's with the heartbeat? Oh, hello, Lynx. Long time no see. Now come to me, Serge. Something else just said. The Chrono trigger! Don't touch me. What are you gonna do, Serge? I'm not gonna go back yet. I see. Then I'll stick around with you a little longer. But just don't slow me down, you hear? I don't know what happened 10 years ago, but it looks like Viper's mob have got something to do with it. Let's go after him. I need to go bash up that Lynx character and get me hands on the frozen flame. Lynx. He stole something precious from me. He's taken away my future. I'll find him no matter what it takes. Korcha, I heard that you helped in the search too. It was nothing. Yeah? Well, thanks for nothing. Now then. At one point I thought we were doomed for sure, but it looks like it's all settled now. All that's left is to take you guys back to Termina, right? My job ends there. You get a special discount price for 300 gold for the round trip. Sorry, but I need to make a living too. You're pretty damn shrewd, huh? I shouldn't have thanked you earlier. What is it? You looking for something? Yeah, well, the elements I had on me grid are gone. Wait, Serge, did you remove the elements from me grid? If it wasn't you, then who did? The only ones looking over you while we were gone were the doc and the nurse. They should be in the room next door, so let's ask them when we head out. The doc should know something. I hope you're right. Huh? Mel, what you doing? Hey, Blondie, if you want your stuff back, I challenge you to catch me. Mel, wait. What is it, dude? Is Mel up to something again? Well, yeah, the same old mischief, but this time she's gone too far. Geez, that idiot. What is she thinking? I don't get it. I'm sorry about her, kid. I'll get the stuff back from her later, so get easy on her, alright? Yeah, that's no problem. It ain't anything I'll suffer without anyway. Not to be rude, but I don't have time to play around with brats. I've got to go chase after Lynx. What is it, Serge? You need those elements. Well, you're not wrong, but Korcha said that he'd get them back later. We don't have time to waste. Ain't that right, Serge? Come on, mate, let's go. No, so at this point, if you want Mel on your team, you need to say, no, let's go after Mel. If you don't want to do the chase and you don't have to, you just come back later. All right, if you insist. Okay, then let's go find that brat right away. Time ain't gonna wait for us. That's the plan, Korcha. Why don't you help us out a bit? It'll be over a lot quicker that way. Gotcha. Okay, so here's how this works. We now have to find Mel. So the first place we want to stop over is at the bar. Talk to Orla. Yes, Mel, she hasn't come by here today. Has she done something again? What did she do this time? Did she write graffiti on the walls again? Well, it's nothing big. If she isn't here, that's okay. All right, so next, we want to go talk to the guard at the shrine. Chief Dira is in prayer. You may not enter the shrine now. Come back a little later. It shouldn't be that long. What brings you here, Korcha? It's rare to see you come down to this tower. Well, never mind that. By the way, have you seen Mel around here? We're looking for her right now. Mel, no, I haven't seen her today. Have you tried the residential tower? So she hasn't come this way. Thanks for the info. As you just heard, she hasn't come this way. The only place left is the residential tower. Well, there's the sea too, but that's not likely. Once we corner her, it's all over. Let's go. All right, well, she's not there, huh? Mel's heading for the residential tower. We've got her cornered now. Okay, let's go. We should find her in no time. Let's see here. This is the end. There's no place to run. So what are we gonna do? If all three of us barge in at once, she's gonna escape. There are 3 exits from this tower. If we each go in through a different exit, there will be no escape. Listen up, don't you dare let Mel get outside. Leave it to me, bro. All I have to do is stop Mel getting out of this exit, right? Yep, I'm counting on ya. Now there are 2 exits left. We'll even end up with some manpower to spare. It's game over, Mel. Let's do it. You idiot, that's what you get for messing with my customers. I'm not gonna forgive you just because you cried. That should be enough. We've got me stuff back and there's been no harm done. Even so, we have to teach this kid some proper manners. You never know when she might do it again. Don't worry about such minor stuff. I say it's already forgiven. Let's just leave it at that. Besides, the little one's got some guts to steal from a member of the Radical Dreamers. Hey, don't you call me a little one. I've got a name too, you know. It's Mel. Ooh, feisty, so she's got some real spirit too. But weren't you crying just now, or were you just faking it? I tell ya, she's gonna be a real mean one when she grows up. What you mean by that? Oops, I guess you're still just a little one. Don't worry about it. Just forget it. I said, don't you call me a little one. Hey, are you sure you want to leave it at that? I just don't get you. Oh well, no use bothering with it now. Then I'll go ahead and wait for you at the docks. Come and find me when you're ready to go. All right, let's get moving then. Okay, and we can choose whoever we want here, to be honest. All right, and what do you have to say for yourself? Mel won't cause any more mischief, but promise to play with me again. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, she just wants to play. I mean, she's probably bored, to be honest. Let's see here. We need to go up in order to get out. So we have a little bit more story here today for this particular one. You want to go back to Termina? Yep. Okay, let's go. It was nice knowing you, but this is goodbye. Korcha left ya party. We have a little bit more to go here. We gotta get back to Termina first, though. So this is basically when things start to go back on track. So we're gonna be meeting Glenn here. He's gonna be telling us some stuff about going to see Radius, if I remember correctly. Here we are in Termina. You're on your own from here. Okay. The general and his men are headed to Fort Dragonia. There has been word that the major power of the East, Por, is up to something suspicious. They seem to have heard rumors of the Frozen Flame being in El Nido and are coming to investigate. My, then that means the Por army might invade this town any time now. I wonder if we will be alright. Yes, that is why we are moving to the fort for a while. That fort is far from town, so it's not used normally, but it has good defenses. I was ordered to remain at the manor and protect Miss Riddell, but she felt very uneasy about the way General Viper was acting before he left, so... Wait, Serge, did you hear that? While I was snoozing away in Guldove, Lynx and his mob hightailed it out of the manor. That fort's supposedly a ruin built by the ancient Dragonians. I heard there's there have been all kinds of mystic rituals there. It is said that the dragon tear was needed for the rituals. Bloody bastards, what are they up to now? Serge, this is no longer just our problem. If we don't stop these buggers now, they're gonna cause some major hell around here. Fort Dragonia is on the top of Mount Pyre, southeast of here. It'll be hard to get there by land, so the question now is how are we going to get a boat? Blonde braids, a blood red blouse. That sounds like the description of that thief from the Radical Dreamers. And that red bandana, he is just like the ghost Karsh was describing. So what, you gonna take us on or something? Sorry, Dory, but we're in a bit of a rush to that Fort Dragonia of yours. What business do you have at the fort? That makes me even more suspicious. I will draw my sword if need be. Oi, Glenn, stop that. Your brother would have never drawn his sword in such circumstances. Leave my brother out of this. Oi, don't get your knickers in a knot. I don't care if you draw your sword or whatever. I ain't stopping for ya. See ya. Alright, forgive me for my rash behavior. Come to think of it, I really have no interest in who you are. Really, I only want to know the truth of what is happening here. I shall follow my own way to find the truth. Yeah, we don't get Glenn here because we got everybody else. If you intend to go to the fort, I would offer you a word of advice. When you get on your boat, first head north and then east. You should find a small island there. A retired dragoon now lives there. Find him and ask for his advice. There are many frightful rumors about that fort, you know. You never know what to expect there. All we need to do now is find a boat. Let's get a move on. All right. You guys need to cross the sea? Then I might think about lending you my boat. On 2 conditions. Ha, with that clunky boat of yours, I don't think we're gonna survive a round trip. But I guess this ain't time to be picky, so Korcha, what are your conditions? First, if you ever find the dragon tear, give it to me. The other condition is, once all this ruckus is over, I want you to, What was that? Stop mumbling and speak up, I can't hear you. I want you to be my wife! Huh? What did you just say? Oh, he's bright red! I said, I want you to be my wife! Oi, Korcha, don't mess with me. I'm gonna kick your arse so hard you'll kiss the moons. I'm not joking. To tell you the truth, it was love at first sight. Oi, you know who I am, don't ya? Yeah, you're some kind of thief, ain't ya? Don't you worry, I don't care about your past, and I don't want you to feel forced. We can wait until all this fuss is over, so please. Just tell him that you will. Oh! Serge, this is none of your business, it's me own problem. Okay, understood, but this ain't something I can agree to on a whim. I'll consider it, but not until I settle the score with Lynx. That's about the best I can promise. I can't guarantee you anything more. Alright, that's all I need for now. Okay, I'll lend you the boat. What was that Glenn guy saying earlier? Something about going to see an old man on a small island to the east? Hey, you be careful with yourself from now on. Just remember that your life is not just your own anymore. You're carrying my wife-to-be. Ugh, goosebumps. Do you want me to come with you? Yes, we want to take Korcha with us here. Yeah, he leaves, and then we immediately get to bring him with us again. Okay, then I'll be heading home now. Remember that I'm just lending you my boat. Don't you dare sink it. Take care. And he does the exact same thing that Matcha did. And just swims away like a psychopath. Anyway, now that we've done all that, here's one other person that we need to go get. Okay, so first things first, we want to head back to Goldove because there is one party member that we don't have. And that is Mel. So make sure you have Kid with you in this case. And let's go talk to Mel. I think she's at the residential tower. It's gonna take me forever to get there, isn't it? This is gonna be I don't know how long this episode's gonna be. It's probably gonna be a little lengthy because of everything that we've done. Yeah, enjoy, I guess. I think she's actually on the bottom floor. There she is. Oh, Blondie, I have something that I wanted to discuss with you. Huh? You need to talk to me? Go ahead, speak up. Mel would like to speak to you in private if possible. Sure, whatever, that's fine with me. So, what do you want to talk to me about? Actually, Sure, you got it. This problem was driving me up the wall too. Mel, I understand your feelings real well. Don't you worry, I won't get in your way. Thank you, Kid. Then please take Mel with you. Oh, and Kid, take this as a token of our promise. It is a special frame made in Goldove called Goldovian Stitch. It's got a cool looking pattern, so I'm sure you'll like it. Yeah, so we get another frame. And Mel joins the party. Hooray! It doesn't really matter here too much, to be honest. I'll switch up things in a minute, because... Oh, rats, Mel has to stay behind? That's no fun. Don't worry, Mel. We'll come to get you. Now that we have done that, let's go ahead and actually complete the final boss battle one more time. There's something a little different if you've done it this far. And once again, we've won. So we're back here to do this whole thing again. I'm not gonna read through it this time. I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of get through the part that we've already seen, which is with Lisa and Serge here. And Lena, wherever Lena is. I didn't get the feeling that Lisa liked Serge during the mate, like not like this. I don't fully understand what they're really thinking here. Okay, anyway, so these two are being super catty for some reason. Do elements go rotten? Like, can they become rotten? I don't know, like, what? I don't know what's going on here. Anyway, moving on. Let's go ahead and just get through all of this cattiness. Serge, you ever decide that you should maybe, like, say something here? Hey, look, it's Kid. What's up, Kid? What's eating her? That girl needs to take it easy. Oi, mate, how's work going? I hope you're not cheating the shop of all this booty. Please, Sergi Poo would never do something like that. I was just kidding. Let's see here, you got any good elements? You recommend anything, mate? You really don't talk much, do you? How do you expect to do good business? It's better than someone I know who's always loud and vulgar. Listen, you. Get off your high horse just because you won the Viper Festival beauty pageant. You only won because this town is filled with a bunch of hags, just remember that. Well, I heard somewhere that a certain blonde girl couldn't even make it to the preliminary round. Bugger, how'd she know about that? Ah, Korcha! Don't you worry, kid, I voted for ya. Sheesh, I'm honored. You know, about that agreement we had, why don't you tell me your answer? You don't have to answer immediately, but how about just getting engaged for now, you know? We'll have a blast together. I'll treat you right. We can go fishing every day and I'll take you anywhere that you want to go in my boat. We'll settle down in Goldove and raise a happy family. Well, what? Aren't you happy with the way things are now? Ma, what you doing here? Aren't I allowed to go shopping? From the sounds of it, you just hit puberty. Whatever, Ma. So I guess things between Kid and Korcha aren't going too well. I don't really know. Anyway, that's the only difference between that and the original one, was just that little bit with Kid and Korcha. Yeah, he's obviously very much definitely in love with her, and that's adorable. Anyway, we're back with Pierre and Salt and Pepor, so that's cool, I guess. Not really. At this point, I think we've pretty much taken care of everything that we need to take care of. So next time we've got more endings to go through. I will see you guys then. I gotta get through all of this so we can move on with our story.